Coming to you on the South Side Scoop. Thefts are on the rise, but when and where are they happening? And for those of you that have noticed an extra bit of sparkle at South, you'll find out why. We caught up with South's own softball hero, and the latest sports and weather are coming to you.
Good morning, Park Hill South. Welcome to the Southside Scoop. I'm Tyler Espinosa.
And I'm Hope Mayo, and today is a black day. You know, Tyler, I've been hearing about quite a few thefts at South lately.
Yeah, you know, I don't know a ton about that, but you know who does?
Schaefer Shoots?
Schaefer Shoots, who's actually live in the A100s right now. So let's take it on over to him.
Thank you for that, guys. I was able to catch up with Officer Westrich, who told me that last year, for the entire school year, he took a total number of 14 theft reports. Already this school year, just 1 month into the school year, he's taken 13. Already, I was able to get the scoop on what made this year so much different.
Park Hill South High School is a lot like any other high school. There's students, teachers, administrators, and when those hallways clear out, a thief or two.
We walked into the locker room and I saw my phone case on the ground, and then I opened my locker and you could tell that the lock's been screwed with. So I opened it up and my wallet and my phone was gone.
I have to now pay $30 more a month for my phone because I had to go buy a new one, which I wasn't too happy about. And I lost some contacts.
What's kind of different about these thefts as opposed to previous ones is that the lockers are locked. The students are being responsible in locking up the items. However, they're finagling the locks somehow to where they're getting them open, and that's how they're entering into the lockers and stealing the items. The thefts are occurring during the after-school sports practices, which is typically between 3 and 5. 3 and 6, and the items that are being taken are mostly electronic devices, some clothing, unfortunately credit cards, bank cards, debit cards.
We think we have a pretty good plan going forward that will take care of it. Hopefully it's going to involve putting some permanent locks on the lockers that are like the ones that we have in our academic end, so that you can't pop the locks. Obviously it's a cost issue to be able to replace all those because we got about 250 lockers in there. So in order to do that, we got to find a way to fund that operation, which we are still exploring.
Park Hill South is offering a $100 reward for any information leading to the arrest of the locker room thief.
I was able to catch back up with Officer Westrich this morning, who told me there hasn't been an incident in the locker room for 2 weeks.
That's great news, Schaefer. You said the locker room hasn't had a theft incident in a couple weeks, but is it much of an issue anywhere else?
Unfortunately, it has. He told me that it's starting to kind of spread down towards more of the classroom areas.
All right, thanks for that, Schaefer. Some people are stealing items from the locker room, while others are stealing fish from the water. Park Hill South elite anglers will be meeting Thursday, September 18th at the Thousand Oaks Gazebo. The meeting will start at 6:30 p.m. and last until 8 p.m. We will have a miniature fishing tournament at this meeting for members interested, as well as coaching sessions for anglers who don't feel ready to compete. Please see Coach Leonard in room A217 for information or if you have any questions.
Attention all students, the first annual sand volleyball tournament is taking place. The tournament will be held on Tuesday, September 30th from 5:30 to 8:30 at the Sands in Burlington Creek. All grades and faculty are encouraged to participate. Each team will need to have 6 players. Team entry forms are available from tutorial teachers or outside room B108. If you want to play and are in a fall sport, tournament times can be adjusted to fit practice schedules. All team entry forms are due September 24th. Don't miss out and pick up a form today. See Mrs. Adkins for more information. From volleyball to softball, Tyler's with a special guest right now. Tyler, take it on over.
Like you said, Hope, I'm over here with Erica Lutingen, and she was the savior of last week's rivalry game with Park Hill. with the game-winning single. Erica, what was going through your mind as you stepped up to the plate?
Well, Tyler, I was really just thinking put the ball in play to the right side of the field so that the runner on third could score.
All right. And so obviously all the fans were ecstatic, but how did your coaches and your teammates react to it?
I think they were pretty excited too. Yeah, they're pretty excited.
And so with the game-winning single, do you think that there will be any added pressure on you this season to perform well?
I hope not. I mean, I hope that as a team we could just go out and play ball and get some wins.
All right. And South, be sure to go out and support the South softball team at Ruskin this Thursday at 5:30. That's all I have for you in sports. Back to you, Hope.
Thank you for that, guys. From softball to football, I'm sure we all know that this Friday is a Park Hill versus Park Hill South rivalry game. So let's take it on over to Ashton to see what you guys had to say about that.
Thanks for that, guys. We all know the big rivalry game against Park Hill is this Friday. We asked you guys to tweet what you're most excited for, and this is what you had to say. From @Fricky_Mark, getting to wear my favorite white clothing and beating Park Hill. @Adele_Royal15 said, I'm excited to storm the field after we kick Park Hill's booty this Friday. @AndrewRich_23 said, I'm excited to continue the tradition of beating Park Hill. Thanks for your tweets, and remember you can always get involved with the show by tweeting @SouthsideScoop. Well, that's all we have for you today on over in the Twitter sphere. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thank you, Ashton. One group with a little bit of sparkle is ready to show their spirit at the big game this Friday. Casey Barr has more.
As you may have noticed, there have been some unfamiliar faces on the Park Hill South dance team this year.
We had the idea, got the okay from all the administrators, and then I emailed the special ed teacher and got a roster of all the kids that wanted to be a part of it. We just had meetings, just met up and started practices.
The sparkle effect is not only affecting the students involved, but it is affecting everyone around them. It is almost impossible not to smile while watching these students do what they love.
Really get to know them and see who they are, and they're just amazing people.
Working with this group of kids has been amazing. They're so happy and excited to dance with us and dance for the school, and they're just so happy to be a part of something at the school and cheer on the team and boost crowd spirit, and they're just so excited to be on the team.
I like that I get to hang out with my friends and actually be a part of the school, because a couple of years back I didn't feel like part of the school. I just felt like I was learning. And now I just feel part of the school. I feel like people know me. I feel like people want to get to know me and stuff. So I love it, and it's the best thing that's happened to me all school year.
Not everyone likes going to practice, but you will never catch these kids not having fun and not making the most of every moment.
I look forward to it every time, and I just like doing stuff like this.
They're just so happy at practice. They always have a positive attitude, so it really brings up our team. And we're just a more positive team this year because of them.
But they couldn't do it without the love and support of their school and their fellow classmates.
At the assembly, it was probably the best feeling ever. Just seeing everyone cheer them on and keep them going, and just getting them excited. And I just feel really blessed to have that, being a part of this, because I think it's such a great thing.
They mean a lot to me.
As the sparkle effect keeps touching one heart at a time, I'm Casey Barr reporting for the Southside Scoop.
Thanks for that great story, Casey. Well, South, the weather has been a little bit of a roller coaster lately, so let's take it on over to Connor for more.
Thank you so much for that, Hope and Tyler. And you know what? Absolutely has. This fall has been interesting, to say the least. However, you know what? I think it's going to be a little nice as we head out. And as you can see right there on our current conditions, that is the current temperatures outside. We have 45 up at KCI, 47 downtown, 49 out in Lee Summit, and 48 over in Olathe. So it's a little chilly this morning, but as that sun is coming up right now as we speak, it's going to start to warm things up, and I actually think it's going to be a pretty nice day. But that's today. So let's go ahead and take it on to the 3-day forecast to learn a little bit more about the rest of our week. As you can see right there, tomorrow Wednesday, high 75, low of 56 with a small chance of rain. Don't worry, I think most of that will be passing to the south of us, so there's not a whole lot that you have to worry about there. And then on Thursday, you know, it's going to be cloudy again. We got that high 76, low of 59, another very, very nice day temperature-wise. And on Friday, for your Park Hill South Park Hill rivalry football game, high of 83, low of 64. It is going to be a great day for some football. I can't wait. I know I'm going to be excited. I'm going to be out there tailgating, have a hot dog, Coca-Cola in my hand. I'm ready for that game. I don't know about you guys, but I am. All right, that's all I have for you today. And weather, back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks for that, Connor. Well, that's all we have for you on the Southside Scoop. I'm Tyler Espinosa.
And I'm Hope Mayo. Have a great day, Park Hill South.